is part two. But I don't think you realize that what scares them the most is the fact that they triggered you to become better, and they know for a fact that you don't need them. They know for a fact that if they were to ever show back up, or you guys were to try again, or if you guys are even trying again, if they pull some trifling ass shit, like, you have the ability to walk away. And you have the ability to do to them the same thing they did to you, which is hurt them or put them under a lot of emotional stress, because their insecurities, their problems triggered your self-growth. And we view that right here with the Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the Alchemist. Growth, independence, new opportunities after conflict that transforms us into our own creator, into our own passion, our own passions and our own desires. But this person is honestly juggling the idea of what to do with you. They're juggling the idea of what to do with the relationship, what to do with you, what to do with the partnership, right? But again, it's like they have this very analytical demeanor, but inside of them, there's something that goes, you did something to me emotionally that I personally can't seem to pinpoint. Why is it that out of everyone, you are the one that makes me feel safe, but you also trigger the fact that if I truly do invest into this, I get to lose something that's so important to me, that could be important to me. And I don't, like, I'm being dead ass. Like, if you want to get your anger out on somebody, get it out on somebody else, not me. Because I'm tired of seeing those comments that go, well, he didn't love me, so why are you on my FYP? Girl, swipe the fuck up. I'm just saying, you know? But as of now, I want to specifically dive deeper into this reading. What made this person realize that my collective is becoming better? What made this person realize my collective is becoming better? And what made this person realize that my collective holds value? What made this person realize that my collective holds value? What made this person realize that my collective holds value? Six of Pentacles reverse. No, Six of Pentacles upright, I'm sorry. The Chariot. And the Knight of Wands. That you were willing to give them without anything back. Because this person has Knight of Wands reverse, I'm sorry. Yeah. Six of Pentacles reverse. So I was right, because the skulls are turned around. Six of Pentacles reverse, the Chariot, and the Knight of Wands reverse. It's like you were willing to provide for them. You were willing to provide something for them without the expectation of receiving something back. You were willing to put yourself in a place of self-sacrifice, exhaustion, for them to feel like they're good for themselves, or for them to feel like they can actually do something for themselves. Because the Chariot signifies control. The Chariot signifies movement. The Chariot signifies fast-moving things, while the Knight of Wands signifies exhaustion, stress. The Six of Pentacles, let me take away from me to provide for you. So in this dynamic, I don't doubt that you sacrifice a lot of parts of yourself just so this individual could be happy, or you try to make this work so much just so that this individual could, in some form of way, feel good within themselves. That's the thing. And to me, like, the underlying energy that's truly, truly coming out, and that's truly presenting themselves very strongly, it's like, even after a lot of hardships, you were still willing to provide for them. But again, the Six of Pentacles reverse also does signify other energies, or testing other options, or testing other energies of back and forth. Right? So I don't doubt that this individual also got involved with other people or other situations, and they're actively viewing that none of those people can reach the energy of give and take that you have provided for them. That's the thing. That's what's coming through. That's what's actively being pushed out, right? The Six of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Knight of Wands reverse comes out with the underlying energy of frustration, because they're well aware that if you were to be able to provide this energy from someone else and they can meet you there, they would not have a way to provide you with energy anymore, and they wouldn't be able to have what you actually are willing to provide. The fucked up part that I don't quite fuck with, or the fucked up part that I don't quite enjoy about this reading, it's more of the fact that this person is still thinking from selfishness. That's the thing. I don't like how they're still thinking about what happens if they provide energy to another individual. They give energy to another individual, and I don't get to have any of that, right? But look at this. We have the Ten of Wands reverse, and then we also have, what the fuck did I just say? What did I just say? There's a fear of you providing what you used to provide for them to someone else. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. And then we have the Ten of Wands reverse. So it's like making someone else's life easier, or providing some sort of easier energy towards someone so it relieves them of their heavy burdens, or working with someone to relieve them of their heavy burdens. So what I feel like it's coming through from the energy of this reading, it's more of this person fears that you naturally would be able to provide someone with the same energy that you provided them, because they were the ones that basically triggered you to become the good version of yourself. And now if you are a good version of yourself, if you're actively working on yourself, that means someone else would get to enjoy what they trigger growth in. And that's also what's kind of like forcing them to grow mentally or grow emotionally, but they're kind of holding back because they are afraid that they do not know what to do and they're going to fail themselves the way that everybody believed that they were going to fail. Because I don't doubt that they come from a family or from like a group of people that these people do tend to be very much so egotistical. And if you don't do something right, or if you don't do something the way that they want it to be done, they would kind of shun you, or they would like kind of like make them feel like you're better than me, right? I'm telling you, I feel like this person has hanged around with toxic people. But going back to the Six of Pentacles reverse and the Three of Pentacles, I also don't doubt that this individual or this person was hanging around or was dealing with energies and situations that were not healthy at all. And now they're basically seeing the difference between a healthy partnership, a healthy person, and somebody that's basically unhealthy, or somebody that's not quite healthy within their energy. And they know for a fact that you are like a diamond in like a pool of quartz, or like you are a diamond and like you are a diamond in like, you know, a pool of quartz, right? And they know for a fact if they hold that, it comes with more responsibility. But again, right now, like you're really triggering their deepest wounds of not being needed, not being wanted, not being desired. But because you have been desiring yourself, you have been putting yourself in a place where you are kind of becoming very self-sufficient within your own energy. And because the only thing that they know how to do is provide someone with energy, provide someone with some sort of like offer of their body, their mind, or their soul, that's how they keep people around. I'm telling you, the energy that's coming through is that they have always been in this place that if I offer something, I give something, I put up with something, then maybe somebody is going to want me. Maybe I'm going to be special to them. But because you have shown this person that they actively do not need to do that to be loved, to be wanted, now they are afraid that the growth they triggered within you is also going to be the thing that is going to cause them to lose one of the only people in their fucking reality that genuinely did believe that they could be better or they could do better, romantic wise. So just know that I don't think they're quite emotionally well. I think they're reflecting on a lot of things that happen between the both of you. But I also know that your self-sufficiency and your independence is the one thing that mostly matters for you to be able to be good, for you to be able to feel good, and for you to be great specifically in your own energy. Okay? Overall, as of now, that's all I have for you. They are definitely considering what you mean to them, what you could be for them. But I also want to point out, and I also want you to be very much so well aware of, that as long as you keep living your own life, you're going to see this person actively wanting to be a part of it. Go find your independence, go find your power, let this person naturally come to you. Se me cuidan, cabrones.